Hello there, Aquarius. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your general reading. Thank you. Ooh, thank you so much for being here today. Oh, you got two cards. You've got the Seven of Wands and the Magician. Beautiful way to start a reading. All right, these are timeless readings, so please trust that the universe has brought you here because there is something in today's card reading that is meant just for you. There's a message in today's card spread just for you. Whatever it is that may be weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind, please trust that the universe has brought you here for those messages. All right, take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, here we go. Aquarius, bottom of the deck for you, Eight of Cups. So you are, one of you, somebody in your life, but most likely you're realizing that there are certain things in your life that really don't serve you any longer and you're ready to move away. You're walking away from something here. I think you've had some time to really reflect on everything that's going on in your life and you're just leaving it behind. You're walking away. Beautiful. So the Seven of Wands here, when you make a decision to walk away from something, you may have to defend your beliefs. You may have to take a stand, right? Defend yourself, defend your belief. Some of you may have to defend the things that you've accumulated in your life, your wealth, your family, right? And the Magician card here is to remind you about your power to manifest. You truly are the one in control of the opportunities that are going to be made available for you or to you. So make sure that you are taking inspired action and that you understand that you have the power to really create a new path for yourself, or at least have an effect in your final outcome, whatever it is that you desire for most for your life. All right, the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is an opportunity here for you to try to really balance your head and your heart, to gain the wisdom from everything that has happened in the past. Learn from those experiences, those challenges from the past, and really, have a measured approach when it comes to, a balanced approach when it comes to challenges in your life. So the King of Cups is very balanced between the head and the heart. He's very devoted also. So, and also very wise, very, very much in touch with his intuition too. So make sure that you really exercise that, because some things in your life, if you are met with a challenge, for example, instead of meeting it head on and creating a lot of conflict, use the wisdom and the compassion from the King of Cups and really come at it from a different perspective, so it's not so volatile and explosive. All right, Strength card. So things in your life right now are requiring a whole lot of courage. There's a part of you that's going to have to really draw within, go within and connect with your inner courage, inner strength, so that you can approach challenges in your life from a different perspective. That conflict doesn't have to be about butting heads and crashing, head-on collision type of thing. It's all about seeing things from a different perspective and maybe finding a new approach to those challenges and maybe conflict in your life. Connect with your spirituality. Don't be afraid to really connect with the divine. And you may be in a position here where you may be teaching others, someone of sort of in a position of authority. You may be called upon to lead as well. All right, the World card, beautiful. So with you connecting with your higher self, really gaining that wisdom and spirituality is going to allow you to move towards closure, emotional closure. There's been some challenges in your life perhaps that have been really weighing heavily on you. This is a time for you to reach emotional closure. But that's the thing, you have to make sure that you deal with those challenges, right? You can't just sweep them under the carpet, because that's not going to allow you to move on to your next journey. Because what's going to happen is then you take those problems with you. And there's no room for that, right? So you have to make sure that you get to this point of closure and an ending. So definitely here also with the Eight of Cups and the World card here, there's going to be a completion here. You're going to be closing out a cycle. And there's also an achievement going on here. So with the World card, this can be about achievement, fulfillment. Fulfillment. And this can also be about travel too, for some of you. All right, Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords, you are going to have to make some decisions here, big, heavy decisions. And instead of, allowing yourself to be filled with the noise around you, and then it clouds your thoughts and it keeps you from making the right decision, instead make sure that you are connecting with your higher self. Trust your intuition so you can make the right decisions for yourself. Nine of Wands. So with your Nine of Wands here, this is about you continuing to fight that battle. So you are this battle-worn soldier, and you have grit. So no matter how hard challenges may present themselves to you, like if you're taking on a new task, if you're given a new task, it may be very arduous. The Nine of Wands here is to let you know you've got grit. Keep going. Don't fight. Don't give up. Keep up the fight. Don't give up on yourself. Nine of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment here. So whatever is happening here with this emotional closure, this achievement that you are reaching here, you've got emotional satisfaction and wish fulfillment here. This is beautiful. This thing that's ending in your life is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Ace of Wands. Yeah, so with that closure, that you're also getting some new ideas, you're getting new inspiration. All of a sudden you want to try something new. You're getting that spark, you're getting a light bulb moment. I love it. So let go of this pain, right? So learn the lessons here from all of the pain and despair from the past. It's not meant for you to continue to live and relive every single day. Instead, you're supposed to learn from it and allow yourself to gain that wisdom so that you can move forward and apply it to your new life, right? That journey. All right, 10 of Wands. So yeah, remember I said here, you are nearing completion. This is you carrying all the sticks. You've got a lot on your plate. Sometimes you carry on other people's problems too. But know that you are nearing the end and you are going to cross the finish line. It's gonna happen. Keep going. However, the 10 of Wands is also about you burning yourself out. So make sure that you're not carrying everybody else's burdens. Let go of some of these sticks that aren't yours to carry. All right? Enjoy the process. Enjoy this journey because it's going to come to an end here soon. Life is about enjoying the journey. 4 of Swords. Take a rest because this is about burnout. Take a rest. Rest, recover, reset. And when you're resetting, this is a time for you to really connect with your higher self. Gain that wisdom so that you can deal with these 3 of Swords, these memories that are haunting you. All right, 6 of Cups. So this might be a time for you to really kind of give attention to family matters. You may be thinking about the past. This is a time of nostalgia. You may be thinking about your childhood past. You may be dealing with children as well, but definitely this is a time of nostalgia, kind of like those feel-good memories. I like that for you. You know, it's okay to think about the past, but do not live in the past, right? Don't sit there and rehash old memories, old hurt, because that doesn't really serve you. That keeps you from crossing the finish line. That's yet another wand that you've got to pick up, right? Don't pick up any more wands. You've got enough. So you got to let go. All right, let go of those memories, those hurtful memories. Knight of Air. So Knight of Air is the Knight of Swords, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. So the Knight of Swords is very fast moving. So events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So remember, with the Knight of Swords or Knight of Air, really fast, forward moving energy, like it's like acting without thinking. So remember here, this is a message for you to think before you act, because everything has consequence. So whatever it is that you say or you do, there is consequence. So be very careful. You're so intelligent and so decisive, but understand that, you know, you got to review things very carefully before you act on them. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for being here today. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll talk soon. Have a great day. Bye.